Hello everybody, so today we are going to be playing the Train Simulator World. This is a very realistic game. For most of the game I'm not going to be talking, but this is a pretty fun game though. On my Instagram page I did post a picture of this game, and I think I'm going to do the Northeast Corridor, because this one's definitely my favorite one. So let's see here. Scenarios. City Sprinter, I've already done that, but for whatever reason I've done the other ones, but it doesn't mark that I did. But, yeah, and this is a pretty neat game. It's very realistic. So you'll see the graphics are really good. And, like, for whatever reason, for everybody this happens. Like, what happens is that, sometimes you'll just lag, even if you have, like, the best computer, like, you'll just lag a little bit. Like, when you get into a train or something, usually, it'll be a big lag, but then after a second, it goes back to normal. Here we go. So now we go down here to the train. Now this train is from Amtrak. Before this game, I've never even heard of this train before. I heard of Amtrak, but I never heard of this train. So let's see here. Full service, release. And some people always wonder, how do you unlock the doors in this game? Just do unlock left or unlock right. So in this case, I'm going to do that. And if you want to look outside, then you press 2. Or any buttons up to 8. Well, if you do 3, I believe that's like a side free roam kind of thing, where it keeps up with the train. 4 is like a free roam where you don't keep up with the train. But to bring up this menu here, all you have to do is you have to press tab. Then, now I unlock the door. Now I'm supposed to wait until 7 o'clock. Right now it's about to be 7 o'clock and 30 seconds. Alright, now we could start moving. Oh yeah, I haven't even set the reverser yet. Alright, now could do that. Now we're gonna start moving. Okay, now we're gonna start blasting the horn a little bit. There's like a reason why they honk the horn. It's because when they're leaving a station or a depot, the free trains do it a lot. That means when they do it 2 times, that means that they're leaving. At railroad crossings, they'll do it a couple times. I'm not sure how many times, but that's just a warning kind of horn thing. Now we could turn our ditch lights to flash. See, in a couple seconds here it'll start. Okay, that's a little strange. Here's from the back of the train. Let's see here. I haven't played this game in a couple days, so I'm still getting used to it. See, there's like little lag things there, where it just lags randomly like that. Now let's bring the throttle up. So this one, our next stop is Newark 10. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. And that's because this is the line where you don't constantly stop. I thought that's a little bit strange though. North Penn Station is next. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that is true. Yeah, now let's do it to idle so that way we could kind of just glide. So that way we could be there. Well, not overshoot. But on some parts of the track, you go fast. Right now you can't because we're not on the high-speed track. Because on high-speed tracks, the tracks are very straight because if the train is going very fast, and there's a sudden turn, and they'll just derail. So, so got a green light ahead. Alright, so I'm not gonna apply the brake now, but I'm gonna wait until we're maybe like 0.7 miles, 0.6 miles away from it. Because as you see there, that blue pinpoint thing there, that's tells me where and how far it is and where it is. Okay, we're gonna start applying the brake at minimum application. There we go. Now let's release, because if we don't release, then it'll just start to decrease too much, and we don't want that. Now let's start doing minimum application. Should be good now. Let's release it. Let's turn on the bell, and let's honk the horn. Okay, I think we're slow enough now. Because we need to slow down because we don't want to pass the station. Looks like we're good. Oh, we're speeding up. Oh yeah, there's a thing by the speedometer. It's by the guy in the conductor thing there. It shows how much of an incline there is and how much of a decline there is. Since there's a 0.2 decline, we are speeding up a little bit. So I think that now we should probably start doing minimum application. Let's release it because we're gonna start going too slow. We need to get the entire train to fit in here. Let's see here. I think that we should probably do full service. Release. Yeah, I went a little bit too slow. So now we're gonna pull up just a little bit. Because it won't let me. It won't say that I open the doors if I don't do this here. But there's a different station. It's the last station. That's why I got confused when it said Newark Penn. I forgot that this is Newark Penn. Because there's also a New York Penn. Okay, let's do it right. Alright, so there we go. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and also, you could open and unlock it from here. But if you unlock it and open it or whatever from this side, then what's gonna happen is that a bell will go off. Like, here, let me demonstrate here. See, there's like a bell that goes off. Did that close all the doors? Oh yeah, it did. I need to get going. Because I need to be at Secaucus in like 5 minutes, so I need to start moving. Let's get out of here. Let's start moving. Oh yeah, there's also another way that you can control the speed. It's with the A and D keys. Like A is to accelerate and D is to decelerate. So, makes it easier when you're in third person view to stop the train. Okay, we're gonna start over speeding. I don't want to do that. But so far we're doing good. Let's see what's the speed limit up here. It's still 30 miles per hour. So once it reaches like, next one might be either 60 or 80 or 70 miles per hour. After this stop thing here. Oh wow, we need to slow down a bit. And that's probably one of the reasons. Because we have a 0.4% incline right now, which means that we're going to speed up 2 times faster than we were doing before we got into the station. And that's not good. Oh, here we go, we can speed up a bit. This is like 45 probably miles per hour, this one here. It seems like 45 miles per hour, this one. Let's do one up here, say 90 miles per hour. Here we go. That's when we get moving. Miles per hour. Alright, let's release the throttle. .9 miles left. CSX. So, freight line. Freight train. I don't even think he's moving. He is, he's moving very slow. You now start accelerating because by the time we get to 90 miles per hour, we'll be right there. By the time we reach the speed limit, then we'll be right there. So when my calculations are precise, then by the time we reach that, we're gonna reach 60. There we go. Sorry, I just need to look at something on my phone. Let's see here. So 2.6 miles away until Secaucus. We have about 1 minute until we have to reach there. So we are running a little bit late because 2.3 miles, that could probably take me like 5 minutes. Not all the times, but usually 5 minutes. Looks like I'll have to start speed up here. I might even have to go over the speed limit, which they probably won't care. Already watched this. Yep, look at that. Train's pretty fast. Ooh, okay, now we're 1.2 miles away. I think we oversped a little bit too much, too long. 0.9 miles away, and we're gonna be about a minute late. 7. Right now, let's start applying the brake to minimum application. Okay. Not emergency. Full service. There we go, we have reached the station. We're about a minute late, as I said. Next time, if I could get 10 likes, then I'll do the Bombardier Talent 2, also known as the Rapid Transit one, which is like an electric German train. It's pretty fast. So it seems like we're doing pretty good so far, comparing to the other people. As I said, I probably didn't say this already, this isn't a Shinkansen simulator. You won't get fired if you're 1 minute late. Because Shinkansen drivers, which is one of the world's fastest trains, it's in Japan. Like, they had to make a national apology. Like, they made one, they didn't have to make one, but they made a national apology for for leaving the station 20 minutes early. They apologized nationally across Japan. It was pretty different. That shows you how much precision goes into being a Shinkansen driver. Which, like, also, like, the same thing goes for Tokyo's metro system. They're also extremely precise. Like, they don't even need a speedometer to know how fast they're going. It's crazy. And the same thing, they're also very on time. Like, if you guys haven't even heard of this train that they're making, it's called the S Maglev, or the Shinkansen Maglev. It's gonna reach 600 kilometers per hour, which is like 300 miles per hour top speed. It's like a floating train kind of deal. Like, they already have one in Shanghai metro system, and like, it's supposed to reach 300 and something miles per hour. I don't exactly know how to convert, but I'd say it's around 300 miles per hour, the top speed of that train. Okay, it seems like we're going a little bit too fast here. Alright, we're gonna need to slow down a bit. Oh boy, the tunnel's up here. Yep, that's the tunnel. It seems like we're going a little bit too fast here. But, it seems like we're probably gonna make it. Might even be early. Let's do a minimum application. Because that always works the best if you're a distance away from the station. But the detail in this game is unbelievable. It's called Train Sim World. Like the digital deluxe edition was like $50, which I mean, it seems like it was a pretty good deal. Like the digital deluxe edition, it gives you access to all the trains, but if you don't get the digital deluxe edition, then it's gonna cost like $25. But the problem is that like you don't get all the trains and stuff. You get a couple trains, I think. I think you only get CSX, the Freightliner, the CSX company thing. It's a freight company. I think that's all you would get. Oh wow, look at the incline now. We're starting to go even further down. I wonder how long this video is now. Might be somewhere close to 25 minutes. Okay, looks like we're gonna be a little bit early. So here, and once you get to the point past here, there's like a switch yard up here and before the station. And you have to go like very slow, and it's like right up here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there it is over there. There's like a switch yard before the station itself. Seems like we have a green light, cause the one on top is ours. Okay, and there's the station. Speed limit's supposed to change up here too. Seems like we're definitely gonna be a little bit early. Okay, it seems like that's good there. Let's add a little more throttle. Zoom out of it. Not gonna turn down the blinds here. Oh my goodness, why did we do that? I was slowing down. Oh, not an emergency brake. Let's see, like, it's way too twisty up here for like a train to go very fast, so I have to make it very slow. Seems like we're gonna make it there now. .5 miles per hour. And I believe this is the last stop, so I have to shut the train down. And that doesn't exactly command you to, but I'll do it. anyway. So, there's another train there. I remember I used to wonder before I had this game if you could take control of the other trains. Unfortunately, you can't because it won't let you get into the seat because there's always somebody else in the seat. But this time I tried it here before, and what happened was that like there was like an invisible barrier kind of thing there. So here I'll have to shut the train off now. Turn the blinds down. Controls are over here. I wonder what it looks like when it's in the pantograph rear part here. I mean, pantograph both. Doesn't seem like you could turn it off. Oh, there's our train. Do I turn down the blinds? Let's climb up here. Unfortunately, I didn't go up enough. There we go. He arrived earlier than I expected. Oh yeah, and also if you continue going on through here, it'll just automatically fail you, like over there. Oh yeah, and this is the other train here. Right now we have to set the reverser to neutral. Neutral, then. Alright. So that's all. I completed it. If you guys want me to do any of the other ones, like let me just show you the other ones here. We go to main menu here, there'll be different options. See, if you got the standard edition, then you would only be able to do this one here, the CSX Heavy Haul. Rapid Transit, Great Western Express. I like the subway version of this train here, like the subway looking one, because even though that's not as fast, it still has like a better kind of braking system that I like. It's kind of like how people would imagine it to be, but in real life it's not really like that, but in here it is like that. With this one here, we have another one that looks like very nice here. Let me just show you the other train here. It's your services. See, they have a train that looks like this. And this one's actually a very nice train. See what else we have here. Let me show you the ones in the Great Western Express. Services. See, this one here is the easy to control one that I really like. Let's see here. That one's just that one. Let's see, our West Somerset Railway. This one's not as high tech, but yeah, basically, yeah, that's how. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember I was watching a video of Top Gear, and they were in Britain, and they ran into this train. Like, they had a caravan challenge thing. Look it up. You'll find it on the internet somewhere. It's very funny. But yeah, that's all. Let's see here now. Let's end the video.